There's a heartbroken family in Kenjur village in Karnataka's Udupi district. Their eldest child, 29-year-old Praveen, was beaten to death on Wednesday. The apparent provocation: he'd hired a vehicle to transport calves. His mother wants those responsible punished severely for what they did to her son.
Here in Kenjur village, a broken-hearted family. They've lost their eldest child, Praveen Poojari, beaten to death while transporting cattle on Wednesday evening. The mother, baby Poojari.
ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಓಡಿ ಬಂದರು ಇಬ್ಬರು. ಅವನ ಕಡೆಗಲ್ಲಿದ್ದವರೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊಡೆದು ಹಾಕರು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಂತ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಮಗ ಹೌದು, ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ.
The father, Vasu. ಇದು ತುಂಬ ದುಃಖದ ವಿಷಯ. ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು, ತುಂಬ ಮಿತ್ರವರು.
ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ ಸೇರಿಸಿದ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಹೋಯ್ತು, ಪ್ರಾಣ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿವರು.
ಈ ಥರ ಮುಂಚೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಈ ಥರ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಈ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಇದೇ?
ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಮುಂಚೆ ಏನೂ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು. ಹೌದು,
ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದವ್ರೆ. ಹೌದೌದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದವ್ರೆ. ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ಸಿರ ಎಂತ ಮಾಡಿರನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತೆ
ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದವ್ರೆ.
ಹೌದು, ಊರಿನವರೇ ಎಲ್ಲ.
She's saying these are people, known people from the same village. She's asking those unanswerable questions. Why did they do this? Why did they do this to her son, Praveen? She wants them to face punishment, face the harshest punishment for what they have done to her, to the father, to this family. She wants them to face severe action for that horrible, violent act of beating her son. Injury so severe that he died. At a hospital in Udupi district, there is a young man recovering from injuries, a physical trauma but a mental trauma too. Akshay, ಆ ದಿವಸ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಆ ದಿವಸ?
ನಂಗೆ ಹೊಡೆದು ತಲೆಗೆ ತಾಗಿತು, ಪೆಟ್ಟಾಯ್ತು. ನಾನು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದೆ, ತಲೆಗೆ ಪೆಟ್ಟಾಯ್ತು. ಹೀಗೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ, ನಾನು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡೆ, ಹೊಡಿತಿದ್ರು ಬೆನ್ನೆ.
He was hit on the head and beaten badly. We can just show the injuries on his back. This is an indication of how badly he was beaten. You can see the marks on this young man's backs. Terrible marks of a terrible beating. ಈ ಜನ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರಾ ಅವರು ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು?
ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
He says he didn't know who the strangers were. A family dealing with the shock and trauma. Akshay recovering from his physical wounds, but the trauma of that day which saw his friend, a man he had known from the time he was a child, being beaten to death, that'll take much more time to even begin to recover from.